This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Get a jump start on your back-to-school shopping and help some kids in need. We talk about the Stuff the Bus campaign next. Thank you all for kicking off a new week with us. I'm Ken Kara with a reminder that this broadcast is available in HD on Service Electric Cablevision, channel 513. And if you haven't done it yet, download the Samsung Productions app to take all of your favorite local shows with you on the go. Now to our headlines from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. The American Red Cross is currently facing a blood shortage and has issued an emergency call for donors. Blood donations have fallen short the past 2 months. The drop is equivalent to the Red Cross not collecting any blood for more than 4 days. The shortage comes on the heels of the July 4th holiday and during summer vacation season, which can impact donors' availability to help. New donors, as well as those who have not given for a while, are encouraged to roll up their sleeves and help out. All blood types are needed. More than 25,000 appointment slots have been added at donation centers and blood drives across the country over the next few weeks. Here are some local locations where you can donate. Tomorrow from noon until 5 p.m. at Wright Township Fire Hall in Mountaintop. Wednesday from 1 until 6 p.m. at the Tamaqua YMCA. Next Monday, July 17th from 8:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. at the Red Cross Chapter House in West Hazleton. And on Monday, July 24th from 1:30 until 6:30 p.m. at the Laurel Mall. To schedule an appointment or for more information, go to redcrossblood.org and download their free blood donor app, or you can call 1-800-RED Cross. The Pennsylvania State Police confiscated more than $5 million in cocaine, heroin, and other prohibited drugs in the second quarter of this year. From April 1st through June 30th, troopers seized 7 pounds of heroin and 2 pounds of fentanyl. They also removed nearly 42 pounds of cocaine and more than 13 pounds of methamphetamines from highways and communities. The total seized value in that 3-month period totals $5,451,000. It's a scene no one wants to see, a child or a pet left alone in a hot car, and lawmakers in Harrisburg are considering legislation that deals with that. House Bill 1152 is currently before the Pennsylvania House of Representatives. It would protect children left inside dangerously hot vehicles. If approved, the bill would provide civil immunity for any damage done to a vehicle should forceful entry be needed to rescue a child. The immunity would only apply when the person acts reasonably under the circumstances, has a good faith belief that the child is in danger, and makes an effort to notify law enforcement. Meanwhile, House Bill 1216 would provide the same immunity for anyone entering a vehicle to rescue an animal. Shawnee Riverfest 6 is now in the books, and it was a complete success. A huge crowd turned out on Saturday night at the Sycamore Grill for the first ever Riverfest pre-party. The crowd got a sample of the talented performers who were scheduled for the biannual event on Sunday, or for the event on Sunday. Then on Sunday, the weather was gorgeous as 12 national and international performers took to the stage at the Shawnee Inn and Golf Resort. SSPTV was proud to be a media sponsor for the fabulous event, which benefited the Pocono Alliance. Congratulations to Gil Coronado of Sela Management, the founder and organizer of Riverfest, and everyone who worked so hard to make this year's event a complete success. The city of Hazleton recently purchased new snow ban signs to alert motorists of restricted parking areas during a snowstorm. However, the signs are now causing controversy. This is one of the 1,500 new signs that were posted last week along city streets. According to the sign, snow season is November 1st through March 31st. However, Hazleton Councilwoman Grace Kuzo told our media partner, the Standard Speaker, that snow season as defined by city ordinance is October 15th through April 30th. She also believes that the signs could create confusion. Mayor Jeff Cassatt disagrees and says that the issue regarding the dates was an oversight. He plans to ask council to amend the city ordinance so that the dates are the same. Mayor Cassatt says the signs were created to save time and money because city workers would repost paper signs as needed. You can read more about the signs in Sam Galski's article in today's Standard Speaker or at standardspeaker.com. Hopefully, snow bans are a long way off. However, back to school is just around the corner. It also means that a special effort is underway to make sure all children have the proper tools for the classroom. Lisa Sugar sat down with Allison Andrews, the Director of Community Relations for the Schuylkill United Way, to get all the details on this year's Stuff the Bus campaign now underway.
This is a wonderful event because so many children can't afford the supplies that they need for school, and to be productive in school, they need to have the right tools.
Exactly. And this is one way that we as a community can help those within Schuylkill County who are in need, because the need is real, and as much as you don't realize that it's out there, it is. Last year, we stuffed over 1,400 backpacks to help kids in need within Schuylkill County, and this year we're hoping to do the same, if not more.
Wow, that's amazing. But they can't do it without your help in more ways than one. First of all, you need items donated, but you also need volunteers to make it possible. So tell us what people should do.
Yep, absolutely. So let me start off with this drive will be running the full month of July. So starting right at the beginning of July, what we'll be having is drop-off locations for school supplies. So for example, Walmart, our local Walmart and our local Walmart distribution, they're good with partnering with us there. And what they'll do is they'll get a Stuff the Bus box and they'll put it at a local Walmart, and they'll have people be able to donate items there. And then what we'll do right at the beginning of August, on August 4th, we will be going around and picking up the supplies to any company who is interested in getting a Stuff the Bus box. And we'll be picking up those supplies and taking those to the Pottsville Salvation Army, because then we'll be stuffing those on Monday, August 7th. So we will need volunteers to help with donations. We'll need volunteers with helping with picking up and setting up, and we'll need volunteers with, of course, stuffing the backpacks.
And for anyone out there who'd like to put one of those boxes in their business or organization, they can do that as well too.
Yes, absolutely. Anyone interested in getting involved in this and helping the kids in need out with the school supplies should contact us at the Schuylkill United Way, and we're more than happy to supply a Stuff the Bus box. I know we've not only partnered with Walmart, but we have the Wegmans Distribution Center who always takes a Stuff the Bus box, and any company is welcome to do so. They can just let us know.
What type of items are you looking for then when people, are there certain items you don't get a lot of that maybe you need that you could put the word out now?
With the Stuff the Bus, we accept all school items. I would say the essentials are definitely big. So we take backpack donations as well. We take backpacks, we need notebooks, pens, pencils, the filling paper to put in the trapping keepers, different school supplies, rulers, anything that a child would need, colored pencils. We really will accept any school supplies and make sure that they have the essentials to start school.
All right, so if people want to help whichever way, to either have a collection box in their business or volunteer or whatever, who do they call, what do they do?
They'll contact the Schuylkill United Way. They can contact me there. At any time that you call the Schuylkill United Way, you will get someone. We're a staff of 3 there, so you'll definitely get connected with someone right away. But what we'll do is we'll get connected with the Stuff the Bus box. We'll let you know when the volunteer days are. We'll be putting that information out on our website. We'll be putting it out on social media, in the newspaper, you name it. We'll make sure that you guys get this information, and we'll make sure that you know the days that you can volunteer.
All right, very good. Let's help this be the most successful Stuff the Bus campaign ever. Get in touch with Allison so that you can help out, whether it be by volunteering yourself or by making contributions, so we can make sure all the children are ready for the start of the school year.
Thank you, Lisa. Coming up next, find out when the farmers market will return to downtown Hazleton. Spoiler alert, it's Friday. And find out how you can become a part of it. In sports, we take a fire truck ride with the District 18 Little League 10 to 12-year-old champions, and we'll tell you how they got there. This is SSPTV News, your place for 24 hours of your hometown news and information.
This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Well, it's finally here, one of the most popular events in downtown Hazleton. Each and every summer, it is the Downtown Hazleton Farmers Market. And guess what, folks? It's opening this Friday. Here to tell us all about it is Leanne Falabelle. She is the Vice President of Marketing for the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce. People ask, when are all the good things going to be out on Broad Street again? Because they love it.
I know, and I'm excited too, because every Friday I get to just walk right across the street and get my produce for the week. So we're very excited to be having the farmers market again this year, right in downtown Hazleton. So as you said, it's starting this Friday. It will run every Friday from 10 until 2 p.m. Right on Broad Street, and it will continue every Friday until September 1st. So we have the rest of July, all of August, and then the first Friday in September. So. We have Burgers Farm Market, which is local right here in Drums. Lenny always brings such a great abundance of fruits and vegetables. I always say it's not officially summer until you have Burgers corn, because it's the best. We'll have some honey. We have a honey person that makes local honey will be there. There'll be some food, some entertainment. Every week we'll have something a little bit different and unique. We'll have some guest visitors. We always have some health screenings, all kinds of fun, different stuff going on. Of course, it's free to the community. Come on out. Just if you don't even want to buy anything, just come out and enjoy a great atmosphere on Broad Street in downtown Hazleton.
It is that, because we would go out and go down, and you're walking past and you're hearing music. It puts you in a good mood. You're seeing all the good food. You see those fruits and vegetables, and you're like, you can't pass that up, because it's just great. Sometimes there's great baked goods there as well, but a lot of good things. So I know it brings a lot of people to the downtown, and it's so convenient for everyone who works here.
It is, and that's really what we want to do. We want to invite people to come to the downtown. We have a lot of great things going on in downtown. I'm down here every day. You're down here every day because we work here. But people need to see what's going on and all the different things that are happening. This farmers market has been going on for several years, and every year it gets just a little bit bigger. Add something a little bit new, and we're happy to continue the tradition.
Well, if someone wants to either perform as an entertainer, or maybe there's a vendor out there that says, hey, I want to get involved, did they just give you a call?
Yes, absolutely. The vendor applications are right on our website, on our homepage. So even if you can't make it, a lot of vendors will say, well, I can't come every single week because, people have different obligations. But that's okay, because every week we do offer something a little bit different. Maybe you can come every other week. Maybe you can, maybe you can come every week. Maybe you can just do once a month, whatever the case may be. We encourage any vendors, like you said, whether bakeries or some more local farmers or anything. We have had some crafters in the past. Anything along those lines, we invite you to come and take part in the event.
All right, for more information, go to hazletonchamber.org. Give Leanne a call, 570-455-1509. Again, the Downtown Hazleton Farmers Market starts this Friday, 10 till 2. Be there.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Beautiful summer day in downtown Hazleton, and we have a chance of rain for the rest of the week, but let's see just how much. Here's your local forecast from the National Weather Service. Tonight, there's a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight, mostly cloudy, low of 67 degrees. To the 4-day outlook, 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms on Tuesday, mostly cloudy, high in the low 80s. Tuesday night, 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. That's mainly before 1 a.m., mostly cloudy, low of 68 degrees. On Wednesday, a slight chance of showers between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms, 40% chance after that, high of 82. Wednesday night, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low of 68. It'll be mostly cloudy on Thursday with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, high of 82. At night, we're up to a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mostly cloudy, low of 65. Same chance of showers and thunderstorms on Friday with 76 being the high. At night, 40% chance of showers, mostly cloudy, low of 61 degrees.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Valley High Food Drive-In, the area's oldest ice cream and fast food restaurant. Open daily 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays and holidays 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. Stop by for our ice cream and yogurt, now featuring fat-free, no sugar-added soft frozen yogurt with flavors like vanilla, strawberry, and strawberries and cream. We also have burgers, hot dogs, fries, and much more. That's Valley High, Route 93 in West Hazleton, and like us on Facebook.
Green screen time on SSPTV News. Pick 2 numbers 1-8, your pick 3 numbers 762, pick 4 numbers 6475, and pick 5 numbers 13826. The wild number is 0. Valley West and Valley East played for all the marbles, and in marbles I mean the District 18 Championship, because I don't think kids play with marbles anymore. We have highlights and reaction next.
Time now for sports on SSPTV News.
How about Sunday night baseball NEPA style? Our intern Allie McCann has a full report from last night's District 18 10 to 12-year-old Little League All-Star Showdown between Valley West and Valley East.
Only 4 miles separate Theory Field in Drums, home of Valley East Little League, and Whispering Willows Park, home of Valley West Little League. It was packed on the west side as the rivals of Valley East and West collided for the District 18 Championship. The back-and-forth game was everything the teams, coaches, and fans thought it would be. It eventually ended with a 13-9 Valley West victory.
I mean, I knew this was going to be a great game. Obviously they didn't have, their top probably 2 pitchers. But that's a great program, and they have a great team, and they have some great players. I've coached down here for a long time, and Kyle Peters is one of the best Little League players I've ever seen come out of our area here. So any team that has Kyle on it is going to give you a battle to the end, no matter what.
Kyle Peters hit a grand slam in the top of the 3rd to give Valley East a 6-4 lead. But in the bottom half of the inning, Brett Antola gave Valley West an indefinite lead with his grand slam. The Valley West offense has been consistent 1 through 9 the whole tournament. Later in the game, number 8 hitter Jacob Moomey hit a 2-run homer, giving his team some extra breathing room.
It was an awesome experience to put us ahead by 3. I really liked how we played today. It was really fun. It was a close game up until the end. When I hit it, I thought I was going foul at first, and then I saw it curve back in fair, and then I just ran to the bases.
While no one earned a free ice cream by hitting the bullseye behind me, Valley West still walked away with a pretty sweet treat to end the night.
I've been very fortunate in Valley West to be surrounded by a lot of great people, a lot of great parents, a lot of great players, and we've won a bunch of district championships down here because of the kids and the commitment that the families have made in this community, and it never gets old when you win a district championship. And I've been fortunate enough to lead a team to win on a bunch, and this one being the last one. My son's 12. This will probably be it for me down here in Valley West. This is certainly a very special one.
After their fire truck victory lap, Valley West will begin their preparation for the Section 6 tournament as they continue their quest towards the Little League World Series. For SSPTV Sports, I'm Allie McCann.
Thank you, Allie. The Section 6 tournament starts this weekend. Here's the SSPTV Standard Speakers scoreboard. We have District 24 Little League scores for you. Shenandoah, they will move on to the semifinals. Upper Dauphin will move on as well. Pottsville area, they move on to the semifinals, and so does Millersburg Halifax. Here's what the semifinals will look like. Pine Grove will host Upper Dauphin, and Millersburg Halifax will visit Shenandoah today. The winners will play in the championship on Wednesday. The Rail Riders and Cubs, they both finished up the first half of the season with losses. And that is it for our scoreboard. Here's Ron Marchetti with Trivia Treats.
What Major League pitcher holds the record for consecutive complete games? Hi everybody, and welcome to Trivia Treats. That's a fascinating question. What Major League pitcher holds the record for consecutive complete games? I'll give you 2 hints. It's not a Yankee, and it happened in 1977. The Yankee pitching staff has produced 4 complete games in their last 524 games. 1 this year, 0 last year, and 3 in 2015. One of the several reasons I do not like Joe Girardi. Incidentally, the Yankees have now lost 20 of their last 27 games. The answer to the question, Frank Tanana of the California Angels pitched 14 consecutive complete games in 1977. Girardi has not managed 2 consecutive complete games in his entire career. Also at this time, in 1990, 2 no-hitters were thrown in the major leagues on the same day for the first time in almost 100 years. Oakland A's pitcher Dave Stewart held the Blue Jays without a hit for a 5-0 win at the Sky Dome in Toronto. About 30 minutes after Stewart's no-hitter concluded, The Dodgers and Cardinals took the field at Dodger Stadium, where Fernando Valenzuela hurled a no-no in the Dodgers' 6-0 victory. Now, since the All-Star game is tomorrow night, let's throw out to our viewers an All-Star question. Where did baseball's first All-Star game take place? And where? When and where? Hey, many of you do know that, but more don't. Answer. Baseball's first All-Star game was played on July 6, 1933 at Comiskey Park in Chicago. The American League beat the Nationals 4-2 84 years ago. Babe Ruth, representing the New York Yankees at the age of 38 and near the end of his career, hit the first home run in the third inning off Wild Bill Hallahan of the St. Louis Cardinals. Chicago Tribune editor Art Schwartz conceived the idea for the game, who saw it as a way to promote the city's World's Fair. It took considerable lobbying to convince baseball officials to schedule the game, and final approval wasn't granted until May 18th. The All-Star game was a huge success, immediately capturing the imagination of the public. The exhibition has been played every season since, with the exception of 1945, when it was canceled due to World War II travel restrictions. Tomorrow's game and tonight's home run derby will take place at Marlins Field in Miami, Florida. Enjoy, enjoy. Till Friday, be a good sport. Stay loose.
Hey everyone, here's tonight's social news. A happy 35th anniversary goes out to Ken and Lisa Sugart. Love your children, Samantha, Kenny, and Olivia, and everyone here at SSPTV News. In tonight's Talk of the Town report, Camp Evergreen, a children's bereavement camp, is being held July 29th and 30th in Orfield, Pennsylvania. This overnight camp is for children ages 6 to 16. They'll learn new healthy ways to cope with the strong feelings that often emerge after a significant loss. For more information, call 877-438-3511. That's tonight's Social and Talk of the Town report. SSPTV News 13 would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Caroline C. Makuta of West Hazleton. Funeral will be held Wednesday at 11 a.m. at Faith UCC. Friends and relatives will be received 10 to 11 a.m. The Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home is assisting arrangements. John S. Sacco of West Hazleton. Funeral will be held Tuesday at 10 a.m. at the Holy Name of Jesus Parish. Interment will follow at Transfiguration Cemetery. Friends may call from 9 to 10 a.m. at Frank J. Bonin Funeral Home. And Anna Latinsky of Freeland. Services will be held Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. at the McHugh Wilczek Funeral Home. Divine Liturgy will take place at 10 a.m. at St. Michael's Orthodox Church. Burial will be held at the Calvary Cemetery. Friends may call the funeral home Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. Parastas will take place at 7:30 p.m. Attention pay-per-view subscribers. If you see your name now on Channel 13, you'll have 13 minutes to call in and win a free movie from Service Electric Cablevision. Tonight's winner is Francis Nat of Hazleton. Give us a call, 570-455-7267, extension 104.
Former Scranton Wilkes-Barre rail rider Aaron Judge will be participating in tonight's Home Run Derby, so check that out. And then in the AAA All-Star Game on Wednesday, 2 rail riders were selected to the team for the International League, Caleb Smith and Dustin Fowler. So a lot of good baseball this week, a lot of good news and sports here locally as well. We'll be around for all of it. Check us out. I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy, everyone.
Watch us online anytime at ssptv.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.